Hello my beautiful friends, today we're gonna make a bookmark. I didn't have a pre-cut bookmark, so what I did is I had a watercolor paper which I used certain tools, and I got this as a final product. Let me know in the comment below if you would like me to make a video on the tools that I used to achieve this. What we're gonna need is a brush. I'm going to use Aqua Elite Princeton size 4 colors. All I have is just a little water on my brush, and what I'm going to do is let's say I want this big of a Snapdragon, right? I'm going to leave 1/3 of the part. Let me mark it for you. Let's say my flower starts from here and ends somewhere here. Okay, so this is the part where the stems are going to start, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this much of the part, that is the 1/3 of this area. Begin laying my water in a gradual increasing cone shape. So as I get to the bottom of the flower, it will I will try and make it more broad. All I'm going to do is take a pigment. Let's say I want to do a orange. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a lighter orange and then the darker orange and maybe a little bit of red to achieve the depths. Okay, so I'm going to start with this lighter color here, which is almost like you start laying it like that, not worrying about how it's gonna look. I'm just simply touching my brush. Then I'll be using an orange, and I will try and use it more on the bottom area. So simply touching it again just to let the water do its thing. Okay, remember to keep some white spaces in between, and you will see why I let you do that. Red, like it's not very runny, so I'll take out the extra color and then simply again touch it few times only towards the base of the flower. I know it looks messy right now, but trust the process. After this step, I'm going to wash off my brush, and I will be taking some green on my brush. And this time I'm going to start from the point where we left on the top, where we marked on the top, and we will come down slowly in the shape of maintaining the shape of the flower. And the moment we reach at this point, I'm going to still further continue and blend it into the layer there. I'll take some green again and start putting it in the centers and also in the areas that you left a little bit of blank space, right? so that it looks like it's see-through, like a not a branch but a stem which connects the flowers, right? And then finally connect it to the stem. And also I'll take out some more stems like to make it look like a bud which has not bloomed yet. So after doing that shape, I'm going to simply take the same red again and touch it here. Okay, and now that my painting is a little bit more dry, I'm going to further add some reds. Okay, like so. Remember, at this point my painting is wet, but at the same time it is not that wet that it will bloom the color, right? So it will make it look like it has some depth. We are adding this extra red for the depth. So you will this time take a thicker paint. Going to take some green. Okay, and right below this I'm just going to flick and that's it. Maybe one or two more here. They usually are small. Okay, so just to add in some more details, I'm just going to go on the outer edge excuse me, and make these little petal like shape. Okay, and with that we are finished making this beautiful Snapdragon flower. Do let me know if this video helped you, and let me know how do you find this flower in the comments below. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Happy painting, guys.